Top of the morning, or in this case, the afternoon, as your world champion Dodgers are at home, sort of. They're the visiting team taking on the Chicago White Sox, who also share this facility. Chris Taylor will lead off. Gavin Lux at shortstop today. A.J. Pollock in left field. Austin Barnes behind the plate. Edwin Rios gets the start at third. There were no hitter last year against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Giolito delivering 2-2. Strike three called. He caught the very top of the strike zone, and Taylor didn't like it much. He let the home plate umpire Chris Siegel hear about it. And a 4-pitch walk. So the Dodgers with a base runner as Lux trots down to first base. 1 on, 1 out for A.J. A.J. hits this one in the air to right center. Over there to play it, Luis Robert. And Lux will have to head back to first base. So on the ground left side, Tim Anderson leaping throw a little bit too high. And Lux wants to score, but ball was out of play. And I think he'll have to. They're going to send him back. Yep, back to third. A little late as Giolito got the high fastball by him. Some high cheese retiring Edwin Rios. Dodgers leave 2. They get a hit. There was an error.
Well, you can use the fork in the Valley of the Sun. It's a direct reference maybe to Arizona State, the Sun Devils.
Making his team leading 4th start. 0-1 with a 675 to Anderson.
Well,
vicious curveball. Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
Wow. He was in on the days in between. Garcia just bloops one into left field. That's a base hit. Might be able to talk to pitchers in between starts and say, what are you working on? Abreu, ground ball left side. That's off the glove of Rios and into left field. It counts the most. Ground ball to the right side. Taylor, long flip to second. That's the one they'll get. So they'll take a man out of scoring position.
He injured it during the offseason one year, playing a softball game with friends.
Runner advancing to second, and this is going to get a run in. And a man to third with an errant throw by Austin Barnes. A really risky throw with a runner at third base anyway, and 2 out.
Well, no way to get around it. Just a horrible throw.
Error on Barnes, and came a pitch too early as Buehler takes care of things. Giolito winds, kicks, and fires. And Smith bangs this one to left and deep, and he has tied it up. Will Smith with a laser beam home run to left. It's 1-1.
Who gets the starting nod on opening day in Denver? 16 days away. Show his wares and play different positions very well.
Ooh, strike 3 called. McKinstry goes down on a borderline strike. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, catching a corner.
Dinner reservations.
And that's strike 3.
And it must be the early bird special.
4 strikeouts for Giolito. A home run, 2 runs knocked in. And the curveball is short hopped in and out of the glove of Taylor, who was right behind the bag. That had to have some English on it. He goes, throw down by Barnes is there in time. He made the tag on the shoulder. Good job by Lux to finish that play. But then realizing that once you caught the ball, the tendency was to reach out in front of you. Now you have to bring it all the way back as Eaton goes down on strikes, and that just didn't work. So sign, he's ready. More gas late on that, and that'll be in play. Lux will bounce it over there late. Spun a few sliders up there today that look good. There's the curveball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Mercedes goes down. So no runs is really nothing short of remarkable. I think like any player at any position, you do things at times where you question yourself and you question your methods, and is this working? 3-2 pitch. Inside, ball 4, and for the second time, Gavin Lux has drawn a walk. Barnes smacks one into left center. That's going to split the outfielders and roll to the wall. Rumbling around first is Barnes. Rumbling around third is Lux. He'll score all the way from first base. Running on contact with 2 down. And Austin Barnes has given the Dodgers a 2-1
Clock
lead.
to run out before he dials in the swing.
Strike 3 taken on the inside edge. Rios goes down on strikes for the second time today. And in the third, Lux a walk and Barnes a 2-out double. Ground ball towards short to his glove side is Lux. He can't make the play. And Anderson is aboard with a base hit. Yuri Garcia first ball swinging. Rios to Lux. And Beatty covering. 0-2 to Abreu. And that's poked to Beatty. To Buehler. And in time to get him. Well, it's Matt Beatty's world. We're just living in it this inning.
Diminishes the overall importance of keeping track of what is their win-loss record in spring training.
Beatty goes the other way, but it will be playable for Eloy Jimenez. So Evan Marshall has been punching some tickets here in spring training. He does put it in play to deep right center field. Going back on it is the center fielder, Luis Robert. Makes the catch.
That is your viewpoint.
See where Lux has moved with 2 strikes, and that pitch just missing down and in, and that's a ball, and that's a walk for the broadcaster's fault. There's a ground ball toward third. Rios up with it, goes to second. Taylor hangs on, fires to first, not in time. Jimenez beats it out.
Taylor did a good job of just making sure that throw did not go into right field.
Wow, 1, 2, 3.
This is what the infielders are seeing right now, folks.
That one is toward the right of Lux. Gets it onto first base. Throw just off the mark, but Eaton gets down the line well. And that'll be a base hit for Adam Eaton. Managed just the 1 run. And a stab right there. Nice play by Lux. Lux was positioned well. Able to get the leather around the baseball before it hit the grass. Liam Hendricks. Could be a big acquisition for the White Sox. Warmer down there during our winter, but they have a pretty competitive professional league. Oh, Taylor smacks one toward the middle. Good backhanded stab by Garcia, and he got it to first. Well, that was a hot shot toward the middle, and Yuri Garcia made a great play on Taylor to retire him. Kenley Jansen will come on now to pitch in the bottom of the 5th against the White Sox with a 1-run lead.
Miles per hour. Yes, we look at
92 for
92
Jay.
for all the scouting with these younger players that are coming on.
Makes quick work of Anderson, and that's 2 strikeouts for Kenley. Again at 92.
Yeah.
And Kenley completes the first 1, 2, 3 inning of the White Sox this afternoon. Strikes out the side. Went to high school in Arizona in the close to Glendale, actually, Peoria. He wanted to be a Cornhusker, so he went to Nebraska instead. It is an interesting question you brought up earlier in the game. Who'll start opening day behind the plate? Ooh, strike 3 call.
Early bird special is still on the menu.
Aaron Bummer kicks and fires, and Edwin Rios strikes out. So the last 6 outs in the ball game have come by way of the strikeout. Kenley Jansen had a great outing. Knable.
We've not seen Joe Kelly yet.
They've got him on the arm, so Moncada goes down to first. Clayton Kershaw. There goes Hamilton. Got a good jump. Barnes not even going to make a throw. A stolen base for Billy Hamilton. In the air, right field. Waiting for it. McKinstry does a good job of getting that ball in quickly to keep Hamilton at second base. 1-2 to Robert. Got him. So Knable strikes him out. He hits Moncada. Hamilton runs, steals second, and is stuck there. Good job from Knable. A new pitcher. That is Jose Ruiz. Got 5 that year, but Will Smith draws the walk, and the leadoff man is aboard. Ruiz walks him. Couldn't find a stat on him. I was unlucky.
No, he was the lucky one.
He was probably lucky. 1 out, 2 ball, 2 strike count to McKinstry. Foul tipped it in to the catcher's mitt for strike 3. DJ Peters puts it in play to the left side. They'll get the force out at second base. And that will do it. Fifth appearance for Alexander. Drives one toward left center, and that's going to get down, and Peters cuts it off. And holds Lucroy to a very long single.
Well, this is just a terrific play.
Ropes this one to left, right about head high for Noda. 2 down. Alexander delivers to Mendick, who tries to bunt right out in front of the plate. Tim Fedorovich there to field it and throw him out. And end the inning. No runs, a hit, a man left. Somebody who's going to help them out of the bullpen. And Taylor puts one toward the wall, and that's going to be off the wall. Adam Engel will field it. And it is a first pitch leadoff double for Chris Taylor. And then 6 years later, the White Sox claimed him off of waivers. That's into left field, a base hit. Burns will hold at third base, and Estevez has a single.
Going to be parts fall off.
Moises strikes out.
It holds the hands high and they'll drop down.
Look for a second there like Chris Siegel wanted to step back and ring him up, but he calls ball 4, making his 4th spring training appearance. Giving up some runs already, 3 of them. He's in there with the Blue Jays advanced day affiliate. And he gets plunked, and the Dodgers get a run. So Sadzik hits Noda. And Burns will come in and score, and it's now 3-1. The Cardinals organizations, and this one is thrown to left field and a base hit. Estevez comes in to score. Dodgers go station to station. It's 4-1.
Some good hitting. Just went down, hammered that one immediately.
And that one to the backstop. And do they get him? Yes, they do.
I'm not the only one.
Well, a lot of evolving techniques behind the plate. Did he go? Apparently he did. He's rung up. AAA in 2019. Pazos. Right at second base, and Andy Burns hauls it in for out number 2. 3-1 from Pazos. And he walked Hamilton. Gonzalez pops it up. DJ Peters will handle it. And the side retired, inning over. Having the home run taken away from DJ Peters plunk. That's the second man that Sadzik has hit.
He's been coaching from behind the plate for a number of years during just his career.
And Burns is out on strikes. Popped up the center field. Billy Hamilton makes the catch. Dodgers down to the 9. 3 outs to get. Butler University. The Indiana kid is out there. Was his last year at Butler. Reynolds hits this one deep to right field, and it is gone. A home run, a solo shot to lead off the 9th for Reynolds. 4-2. First time around for him, 31 strikeouts, so more strikeouts than innings pitched. He alarms Lucroy, but he walks him. Ground ball left side, that sneaks through. That'll be a base hit for Mercedes. It was unsuccessful. This time he swings and misses. The ball gets away. Runners move up. And that puts the tying run in scoring position. 0-2. And a ground ball slowly hit to Estevez. He'll have one play. That's to first. They get the out. Run scores. Remillard comes in to score. Makes it a 4-3 game. The pinch hitter is Andrew Vaughn. And Vaughn will head down to first. 4-3. And the pitch. And he hit him. And Pepio immediately covered up his mouth with his glove. Almost out of disbelief. And now the bases are loaded. Waiting. Now Enny Romero. Set. 2-1 pitch. And he popped it up. Foul. A chance for Davidson. And time to exhale. Eddie Romero will get the save. And a 4-3 Dodger win today.